We're going to go over lifting, core complex, and conditioning for this summer. We do everything from a power position. So the first one is deadlift. So notice we put plates underneath because we don't want to go lower. We want a strong power position. Notice our back is nice and straight. There's no rounding. Big chest here. The next is jump squat. Same thing. We're not going to parallel or lower. Nice power position. So it's quick drives off the ground. And obviously you can add weights on these. It's got to be quick. Next we'll do dumbbell bench. You can do 4 sets of 12 to 15. First set want you to pick a weight that you can barely get 12 to 15 by yourself. And then the next set you shouldn't be able to get 12 to 15. You might even have to go down in weight, but that's all right. By the end of the cycle, you should be able to get 4 sets of 12 to 15 at this weight. You will superset these with bent over rows. So after every set of bench, you will do a set of rows. Next is a single leg squat complex. So you will do 10 slow and controlled squats. And notice her position, nice tall straight line in her back. Chest is over the knee is over the toe. Then you will hold for a count of 10. And then you will do a quick 10 that's controlled. So I don't want you all over the place. Nice and controlled squats. These will be supersetted with blast offs. So you'll do each leg, then you'll go to blast offs and do each leg. You're driving the knee up, driving up off the box as hard as you can. Next is 3-way shoulders. Biggest thing is she's staying nice and tall. Core is engaged. She's not dropping when the weight drops. It's nice and controlled movements. Then we have jammers. Jammers, same thing. Core is nice and tight. Toes go through her shoulders. She's not sagging in the front, not rounding and pushing her butt back. Clear the hips. Next, we'll go over core complex. So with these, you will do front planks in between every core drill. I would rather you do your front planks on a med ball, but if you don't have a med ball, you can do them on your forearms. Notice the straight lines again. We're not sagging, we're not rounding. Next is dead bugs, bringing the knee to a 90-degree angle over the hip, and then the heel stays in line with the hip when it goes straight out. Next are V-ups. Heels come over the hip, shoulders come up off the ground. Russian twists. You want the med ball on your belly button. You want to turn your midsection instead of using just your arms. This is a core workout. Then we have side crunches. A couple different ways you can do them. We have flutter kick. They're not big movements, really nice and tight, engaging the core the whole time. Next is Superman. You can do them both feet, both hands up off the ground, or alternating. Biggest thing though is your chest comes up off the ground and your knee and your quad come up off the ground as high as you can get them. Pushing that belly button into the ground. Next, we'll go over the conditioning circuit. This is to be done all the drills straight after one, right after another. No resting, and you'll rest right after you're done. You'll notice everything she does here. Shoulders are right over the hips. Her head's not coming out. Really nice and controlled core movement. Core is very important when throwing. In the partner leg throwdowns, to make these harder, you can close your eyes. Biggest thing is legs stay straight. They don't bend at the knees. If you don't have a glute ham machine, you can do Superman instead. Just bringing your upper body up off the ground, or just bringing your lower body up off the ground.